Alright, jumping into another match against the Kilika Beasts. So we're going to jump into a tournament. An honest-to-God tournament. We have not been doing that because our level has been too low, but now we're level 8. We have sunken so far in the just the pit. We are in the pit. Welcome to the pit. We have not been doing so well. We have not been we've just not been doing so well. But let's see what we can do here. We're up to level 8. We get a little bit more catch for Noi Guado, which is perfect, right? That's great. A little bit more shoot for Zazzy. I think we get like more shoot, pass, and block for Zazzy. Like, just absolutely pop off. That's what Zazzy Guado's doing. So, I mean, really what we have to see is if we can, you know, capitalize that into a win. I think the biggest thing, and I don't know if this is going to be the case, we'll see. I think our HP has gone up enough where we will be able to use some techniques that pop up. We will have to see. I think we can, though. I'm, like, pretty sure. Pass to Nav. I was hoping that Zazzy would be able to push forward without being encountered, but clearly that is kind of sketchy right now. Let's go for it, though. Let's just go. Let's just do it. I think it's possible. I want to say Wither Shot 3 is 350 HP, so I think we're good. Oh, it's not. It's more. But we do have a Sphere Shot Point Blank, which arguably could be better. Oh, it is better. Nice. Because it can have more shoot than Wither Shot 3. It can have less. It's RNG, right? You see the randomization there. But going up 1-0. It's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I'll take it. With that, we're going to go all-out defense here. I'm feeling good. I had to work today, but I got like 10 hours of sleep. I am well rested. I'm extremely well rested. Not going to lie, still procrastinated. Like, I meant to record about 2 hours ago. And it is 7:30 and I'm recording now. That is when we start. You know, I'm just always a victim of my own choices. That's what I've learned. I'm always a victim of circumstances entirely within my control. No, it's, you know how it is. Like, it's weird. It's like, I think a lot of people have this, but you just feel the need to like do something and then you immediately do the opposite thing. Like, I'll feel like, oh, I really gotta record. I should probably do laundry right now because of that. You know, I just immediately I just do something completely different. It's funny how that works out. I feel like the only days I don't have that issue are Saturdays. I think it's because I wake up and I'm just ready. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream, then I'm gonna record. Like, it feels like if I wake up and start recording, like, I'll just spend the entire day doing that. But if I'm in the middle of doing something that day, then it feels like more like stressful isn't the right word. Because honestly, I'm never stressed when I'm recording. It's funny. It's one of those things where I'm always like, I don't know if I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. But then once I start recording, I'm like, oh, this is a great time, and I don't want to stop recording. So I don't think stressful is the right. It's just procrastination, right? It's just pushing things off for some reason. I can't explain why it happens. I don't know. Maybe some doctor out there has done some studies or something, or can shed a light of why do people tend to procrastinate. But yeah. But yeah, looking at this game, if we get no block here, oh no block. It's okay. I mean, it was worth a shot. I was gonna say no block there means that we probably get a goal into a 2-0, but honestly, going into the second half 1-0, I'm not mad about. That's great. Our first iteration of experience. I did kind of forget, honestly, how little experience we gain. I guess I probably could have done the tournament much much sooner than this, but it's all good. It's not a big deal. We don't really miss out on a lot. The only reason I hate doing the exhibitions is it's just the setup, right? Like if I tie the game, I've got to run another exhibition, then I got to quit halfway through. Like, it feels goofy, but in the spirit of what we're doing, it is the same thing. Well, mostly the same thing. The only difference is once we run a new exhibition, both teams can change their techniques again, which is not traditionally something that you can see in an OT. For those unaware, what happens in OT in tournaments is the opposing team will choose their techniques and they will never change. In OT, they will never change them. So in that same spirit, if you will, we do the same thing. We don't change our techniques. To be fair, it's also unintended. I don't choose my techniques anyways. The CPU does, and because the CPU doesn't change their techniques, we don't change our techniques. You know how that? You know what I mean? If it's choosing techniques, it's choosing none in an OT. So I'm a little bit nervous. Larby does have tackle slip, and obviously that is an issue. Clearly, we can see how Guado needs to be a superhero right now. I'll take it. All right, with that, we're going to go auto counter. Just going to see if we can get that 2-0. I mean, Zazzy's our preferred because I don't think Gira has a shoot technique, but we'll see. Get past the Nav. That's a good start. As we can pass the Otta. I don't know. I'm just trying to open up the front line, if anything. I mean, I could just pass to Zazzy and go for the shot, but it feels foolish. Although, it's not necessarily something we haven't tried before. We've definitely had games where we've been more aggressive, and we've just, like, passed to Zazzy and been like, hope this works, and then just, we really are just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. That's exactly what a lot of these games are. Right now it's pretty clear that I've won. If I just never play offensively again, I win. I try to not play that way if I can help it, because I think it's boring. But we're gonna see how we can get Zazzy in another attempt or something. It's just, I don't know, man. They just don't want to move. Like, they're just playing such an aggressive defense, if you will. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, it's so funny because, like, realistically, like, in an actual game, they would never move like this. Like, they would be giving up on the game entirely. So the fact that they refuse to push us is kind of funny. Like, they're doomed. They will never win the game if they continue like this. But let's go for it. Let's potentially throw the game. I'm ready for a throw. I'm ready to throw the game. It's fine. Wait, what? What? I thought he had... Was Gear the one with snapshot too? No. No, not like this. I thought Zazzy had snapshot too. Dude, this is bad. This is really bad. I mean, they pull back, which is goofy, but with 38 seconds left, they could still do something. Dude, my bet was that we'd be able to shoot over Kilika, sleep the goalie, Gear recovers, we score. Like, that was the whole, like, Rube Goldberg machine that I was planning, but I didn't think that we didn't have snapshot too. 20 seconds. Can we stop him? Alright, it's over. With 15 seconds left, you can score, but I know how the CPU plays, and they're not going to score. Yeah, they're gonna throw. All right, well, we almost threw the game, but the Kilika beasts, they hold our hand and say, no, trust us, we won't do anything good, and nothing good is what they do. That is level 22 for their team. I'll take it. Wow, nice. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we will be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.